Hey everybody, it's your good pal, your best friend, Croman Bowman. And if I'm not your best friend, just give it a minute. Last time, for what I can remember, we got all the way to the third floor and made a mistake. So, this time, we're going to fix our mistakes and continue going on to the third floor. So first up, from what I know, we're not going to be able to do this for a while, not this for a while. This we can do right now. We can't get that quite yet, and this is not until a little while. So, we can do this. What I learned is you don't actually need to go for a specific spot for this, you just need to kill enough venom flies and wood flies. So, we're going to do that real quick. Or at least do that along the way. I might do it off screen, but probably I'm going to do it along the way. And unless I'm forgetting anything, which I don't think I am, there's 2 warp wires. Let's see. All levels up. Yeah, we're good. Yggdrasil Labyrinth. I always love that song. Anyway, yeah, it has been a hot minute. I haven't done much, but I need a little bit of a break to get back into it. It's only been a week or so, week and a day for you, but for me, it took a little bit of motivation to get me to do this. Oh, jeez. My motivation to talk right has not apparently improved. But yeah. I'm very happy to be doing this again. Instantly killing these moles. Actually, fun fact, I may or may not be doing something new with a friend on this channel. Again, may or may not, but, you know, just may or may not expect it. So, perhaps. It really has been a bit since I've done anything like this, so I thankfully remember and I'm paying attention to the map so that I don't die. Apparently the game happens to disagree with the thought of me not dying. I didn't clarify this last episode, I think. Actually, you know what? Let me do a quick check on that. If last episode was the one I was thinking of. Just 1 second. Alright. So, I made a little bit of a mistake last time talking about binds and all that. Again, not too big a mistake, but it's a mistake that I did make and I want to confess to that. I want to thank Joseph Perard for letting me know this. Thank you, Joseph. You're great. Very glad to have someone looking out. Well, I clearly wasn't. Binds, I got a little mixed up. You see, the mistake I made, pretty obvious. I was right on arm bind, but head binds actually reduce accuracy of the enemy, meaning it can't hit you as much. I don't know if this is only for this game or it's like for 1 and 2. I'll make sure to actually do some checking up on that, but again, thank you, Joseph. That helped. And leg binds reduce the dodge rate and ag speed in turns, but again, you'll probably have less moves around that. Like I mentioned, charge. I can't think of many others than any tail attacks, which is fairly rare, and oh dear lord, help me God. I don't want to die here, so I used a tornado. Safety tornadoes. Safety torch. Thank God for tornado. Speaking of thanking God, thank our God, Jesse, for enlightening us with his new ability. What new ability? Well, the new ability of Cuffs. I need to pick at least one level of this up. Well, I want to get, you know, I think that's all I really need for now. There's also Cloak here, which is making it so they won't target as much. I don't remember if I mentioned that last time, but my Dark Hunter keeps dying, so yeah. So TP, attack up, whips, swords. Oh, I'm bleeding. Don't worry about that. Whips, swords. Just checking to see what I remember I have to do, because it has been a minute. I did want to get Ecstasy eventually, which requires whips and attack up at about level 5, and Climax requires whips at 10. I'm thinking about getting another level in Viper, but I want to at least get Cuffs. I'm going to get one in every one of these. I really want to start leveling up ahead, because that's very important coming up. I don't remember if I mentioned that, but it's probably one of the most important binds, besides arms, that we're going to need. Again, arm bind is very important since it will half enemy damage, but head bind will be useful for another reason. And dear Lord, why are you like this? Why are you targeting me out on this? Jeez. But I was right on the magical thing. I was right on the magical part of headbinds. It was a little bit of a misstep on my part, but not a complete misstep. Like, there was some right, but there was some wrong. Again, I was really out of it last time. It was a really short episode. Believe me, from now on, I'll improve it. Also, I didn't mention this, but I've just added an intro to my episode. If I don't add the intro, then don't worry about it, but I should have just added an intro to my episode. And that's important. Please, tell me how you like it. If you like it, please let me know. Also, I want to point out that this enemy right here, this chaser, you take 3 steps, it stops. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Now, pardon me while I fix up the map a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure I get this map all tucked away. That doesn't help anyone. If I were to get a new drawing implement, like if I were to use a computer, if such a thing were possible to play this game, which would not only be illegal, but probably impossible, I would have gotten it. There we go. I would have gotten it now, which is probably something that, again, something that isn't possible, and if it was, it'd probably be illegal, but, again, if I were to have it, then I would have gotten a brand new one, which makes my life easier, because I wouldn't double do something, or double tap something, rather, or have trouble actually moving it around. Thankfully, this one would need no wires, like a, stylus doesn't. But still. But you think you're done with this chasers nonsense? Well, here is another big room. And from the looks of it, there's no enemies. You hate me, game. You hate me so much. What did I do to you? Did I kill your child or something? Like, I don't understand your hatred for me, game. But yeah, I'm very glad I finally got Jesse working. Oh no. Well, at least that gets one thing out of the way, but now we have a problem. Kevin is about to die. If Kevin dies, that's instantly retreat. So I'm going to use my healing stuff, my cure there, because I think it has a good priority. Never mind, I won't have to, because apparently we're good at killing things. Apparently. I have not been subject to this quite yet. I haven't realized. Oh, jeez. Anyway. Chaser, round 2. Electric... Chasaloo? Look, I'm working on the jokes here. It's still a thing. Speaking of which... 2... 1... 2... What? I don't know if that's supposed to be not like that or not, but I don't trust it. Once again, I want to try and... I'm going to use my new cuffs ability, you know, just for safety. Because I just want to be sure this works. Oops. Oh, wow. That worked. Oh, thank God the poison failed. And it died to the Volt anyway. I don't know what's going on with the Stalker there. That's the name of the chaser for this thing. It is a Stalker. At least in this game it is. It changes every Etrian Odyssey, so don't be too... What is going on with that? I really don't think it's supposed to be like that. Or it might be and I'm crazy, but I could swear it's never been like that before. Then again, I am crazy, so... Who knows? What is with this enemy placement? Jeez. The good news is we're going to be able to take this thing down, I guess. Take this quest that we have to take down, I guess. But, you know, it's just kind of weird. Because you don't really expect that. Well, I didn't expect it. Maybe you expected that, but I didn't. Again, I've never seen a Stalker act like that. Maybe I'm crazy, but I could swear, unless that's not a Stalker, in which case I have no idea what that is. It's gotta be a Stalker. I'm a little thrown off by this. I'm sorry. There it goes. Not even a reaction. Okay, now if I remember right, this room is not insane. Never mind. As you walk through the forest, you come across 2 female adventurers. One has black robes and flame hair, while the other bears a fierce look and a katana. "Who's there?" demands the hard-bitten woman, one hand ready to draw her katana. The adventurers appear to be veterans, and have made no move to lower their defenses. Perhaps they'll relent if you tell them you're also adventurers from Etria. Tell them you're adventurers? Yeah, why not? Once you inform them you are adventurers, they nod and lower their guard ever so slightly. Etrian explorers. Didn't Narada notify you? The katana-wielding woman, realizing your ignorance, shakes her head in dismay. We have orders from Narada to guard this place, says the severe woman with the sword. I am Ren, a Ronin, and she is Tlachka, a hexer. If you have any trouble with how to pronounce that name, I'm not correcting myself, because even I don't know how to pronounce that name. Return to town at once and get the details from Rada Hall. Ren barks these cold, sharp words, then lapses into a silent glare. It seems you should ask the Rada official for details regarding the situation. I'd leave a note here, but I'm not going to. Actually, you know what? I am going to leave a note here. It's funny. If I didn't... Bureaucracy. You know what? That is not what I intended to spell, but... I have no issue with it. Also, I don't know if it's possible to get back over. I'm gonna try, of course, but I don't think it is. But you'll also notice I did bind the... Oh my gosh, why are you like this game? What do you have against me? Bind the... Oh my gosh, looks like I'm just using an escape rope this time. Because... Yeah, apparently. That's not what I wanted. Well, I was already thinking about using escape rope, but I guess we have no choice this time. I'm sorry. Warp wire. It's different, I swear. I swear at one point it was escape rope, but it must have always been a warp wire. And then later on, it's a thread, so... The apothecary will revive my poor dead ally, which costs 70 N, so looks like I'm selling my garbage. Yeah, dying is not cheap. The further you go, the harder it gets. I'm gonna revive you. I'd buy more medicine because I need more, but you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep real quick. Are you kidding me? Why are you like this game? What do you have against me? Okay, I really want this. I really do, but I don't think I'm gonna really use this till later, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. But just know I am upset. Money is hard to come by in this game. I don't know if that's later on, but at least for right now, I always find I have money problems early on. Pardon my saving, but safety save. So I guess it's time to hit the rod. Oh my gosh, I forgot to change the background. Sorry, I'm so forgetful. Members of Truants, I received word that you reached the 3rd floor. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to postpone further investigation for now. It appears there are dangerous beasts prowling the lower reaches of the grove. We're considering issuing a mission to exterminate these troublesome rogues. Until the lower floors are confirmed as safe, abandon all further exploration. New mission is available. Select accept missions from the menu to see the details. Yep, this is another story quest. Terror of Fenrir. A pack of wolves patrols the bottom of Emerald Grove. Defeat Fenrir, the alpha of the pack, and perhaps their menace will be no more. You accept then? Very good. Now then, let me give you the details. Beyond the 3rd floor, there have been many sightings of forest wolves. This, in itself, poses a little danger, but they seem to be organized by a leader. That leader is Fenrir, their alpha wolf. Wolf? Alright. He awaits explorers on the 5th floor. You'll understand why I said that when you actually see the Fenrir. Our own warriors are capable of defeating them, of course. I believe you've met them. But we can't overly rely on Ren and Slotchka. Our newcomers will have no chances to grow. Their current orders are to provide support to the young explorers. We ask that you use their help in defeating Fenrir. Oh yeah, I'll use their help, alright. I'll use their help to go kill something. Nah, they're not gonna help you kill anything. Let's help you survive. Now I'm gonna head right back into the labyrinth because I actually got garbage to do. Such as... Once again, we open ourselves the shortcut door to... chop ourselves some materials. I forgot to do that before, and that's why I have no money. Oops. Hey, I make mistakes. You didn't come here because you wanted an expert playthrough of Etrian Odyssey done to teach you everything about the game. You came here because you wanted to see some Rube who never played it before actually beat it. Well, I've played it before, but never gotten through it before anyway. Either way, you came here for a Rube. Jeez. Nice job, Kevin. But yeah, it's just it's honestly good to play this again. It took me some motivation to get back into it, but I don't know, maybe it's a bit of game starvation, but it was good to get back into it. Actually, that reminds me. Well, it just have appeared. Hopefully, we'll actually get this Venomfly quest done. Oh, that's a crit, too. Wow, it really doesn't like me. I'm amazed it usually doesn't attack back when I issue my experience. I mean, sometimes it'll try to poison him, but usually it doesn't. Or at least fails in the process. Oh god, what was I gonna level up on Sadie? I don't remember, it's not happening soon, but I just don't remember. I also have no clue how many Venomflies we're going to need to kill to get that quest complete. Bunch of hairs. I like these designs. They're awful and terrifying and have caused me no end of pain in my original playthrough. Well, I didn't play through it, but my original attempts to play through it. They caused me no end of pain, but honestly, they're kind of cute. Just fat rabbits. I want to eat one. Jeez. Oh, but that does sound tasty. I'm probably not strong enough to handle these things, even with a very, very powerful fire. So I'm going to hold off on it for now. But after I reach a certain checkpoint on the next floor, I'm going to do the thing and try killing the people. Not the people, but they aren't people. They're stupid enemies that make my life miserable. Did she kill him? Yeah, she did. Perfect, not a single hit. That should give us a thought on our way. How many wood flies is it gonna take? Venom flies. You know what? I'm gonna check that real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing while I check it. I don't remember what the quest is called, though. I do remember what that's called, and it stopped, and it doesn't stop. It keeps happening. Jeez, this thing sucks. Actually. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but... Oh, did bind the arms. That's great. Watch this. 16 damage. I think without both, that would have been way more. Without both types of blocks, that would have been way more, but... The reduced damage from cuffs is really going to help us out. I can feel it. Hold on, I'm actually checking something on my phone while I do this. Let me check the name of the thing. I just want to make sure I know how many subduing the wood flies. Let's see. How many wood flies do I need to kill? It's just a certain amount, so it should activate soon enough. Okay, speaking of which, see, that makes sense. It immediately locks on and starts doing the thing. Believe me, even if you are strong enough to handle the terror deer, you are not going to be strong enough to handle these stalkers. More venom flies. They just keep happening, I guess. It keeps happening. Oh man, I love those videos. For those who are uninformed as to what I'm talking about, for the people who are informed, you get a high five. A virtual high five because, the Rona. Jeez, I probably don't want to make it sound like I'm making light of that because I'm not. I'm just trying to, you know, explain myself. Because I'm awful at it. Okay, I am running out of Medicas, which means I'm going to have to start tapping into Medica 2s, which are more rare. And I don't want to store them, because, actually, is storing available yet? Either way, I know in these early games, they were stupid. What was I going to say? Anyway, yeah, I know in the early games, they were really stupid. Oh! I think there's a new enemy. Yeah, the Roller! The Rollers, frankly, deal a lot of damage and suck. You want to know why? You want to know why they suck? I'll tell you why they suck. It's because they not only deal a lot of damage like that, jeez, but there goes Abigail. I'm just gonna run away. Great to know that, of course, this enemy organization shows up. So it looks like I'm using another warp wire. Second fail this episode. Again, this place is unforgiving. Ugh. I'm probably gonna do the money-making objective or gatherer team, which is not something I want to do. I'm gonna have to do the thing, alright. Pardon me for a second while I go make some money. Oh wait, I can't, I have to... Oh, dang you, game. This is what I was worried about. The third floor will wreck me because those rollers are just gonna be annoying. How much does a Medica 2 sell for? None of my allies are gonna be anywhere near 100 HP for a while. As far as I'm concerned, this is an investment. I'm just mad I'm losing both my Medica 2s. This is what happens when I enter that floor unprepared. I think I probably need to take a minute to go buy some better gear, but it's just... How much is the better gear, honestly? Armor in this game, at least early on, is just ridiculous. I think I need to get everyone equipped with a jerkin. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start getting money. Or I may off-screen make a gathering team to just go deal with the first floor. I don't want to, but I might have to because, gosh, is money hard to come by right now. I knew someone was like, you might want to pick up gathering team, but I was like, no, I don't need to. It's gonna be just, intolerable. I'm just gonna see how much this is worth right now, just one thing. Maybe, just give me 1 second. Yeah? Anyway, I think this will have to be the end of the episode, so thank you for watching. Sorry it ended again so suddenly, but this was a little bit of a hectic thing and family thing, so thank you. I only do this for viewers like you, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Bye.